In this video I'm going to do a quick unboxing on the Aoshima IMPUL 630R kit, which comes with the VG30 V6. If you don't know what a 630R is, it's a modified sort of special edition Gloria with IMPUL wheels, IMPUL aero, different interior, CB lights, Nismo strut towers and other upgrades. And it was available to purchase as a special edition through Nissan dealers in Japan and Taiwan, I think. So a quick look around the box, and there you can see 630R Y30, and it's part of the GT series. On the side we've got a nice picture of a model fully built up, and a little bit of blurb telling you in Japanese and in English about the history of the Y30 630R. On the other side we've got some Aoshima paint colours. So opening it up, we've got an instruction sheet which is quite detailed as always. I like the Aoshima ones, always quite clear. On the back we've got a parts list, which is what I used to make sure everything was here because I got this kit second hand. So taking a look at the body first, we've got some quite nice detail. There's a lot of like plastic trim pieces and bumper runners and things, that kind of very 80s look that have all been moulded in quite nicely. Whoever had this before has put the chassis plate underneath already, and you can also see that around the sort of sump and lower gearbox mounting there's a solid plastic plate which I haven't seen before, and it's got the old Aoshima solid axle style rear. We've got the bonnet, or should I say one of the bonnets, as it comes with two. This is the IMPUL one with the raised, I don't know what you call it, plinth for the hood ornament. Also on the body I did notice that the lower section here was split, but a little bit of glue should be able to fix that, no problem. So taking a look at the rest of the plastic, we've got our interior with the custom IMPUL seat designs. Lots of buttons and switches on the console. We've got several different seat options. The large aerial there for the TV, the Recaro seat options, and the IMPUL steering wheel. Then some aero, side skirts, bumper trims, the Nismo strut tower brace, and the rear wing. Then we've got some really well done door cards, lots of detail in there. Headrests, more internal trim pieces, some other steering wheel options, which I think are the Gloria and Cedric ones. Then we've got these hubcaps, wheel centers that aren't used in this, but I think they're for the Gloria version as well. Then some standard aero, and a highly detailed dash. Then we've got our engine bay with, again, that large piece of plastic around the engine, which I'm not a massive fan of. I haven't seen that done before. Then cylinder heads and a battery, and our cam cover and the Turbo 3000 centerpiece, and then some very tiny turbos and pipework, radiator, air intake. There's enough there to work with. I think we could do quite a detailed engine bay with this kit. Some more pieces here with fan belt, alternator, that kind of stuff, and then exhaust, fuel tank, suspension struts, all your running gear. Then in this little bag we've got the axle for the rear and the IMPUL wheels, which are quite nicely done, and some quite nice tyres as well. The tyres have got a good amount of detail on them. Then in the last bag we've got all of our clear front and rear lens covers, the clear bonnet from the standard version that we won't be using for this one, and the main windscreen tub. And lastly we've got a little sheet of decals with the Cedric and Gloria emblems, the IMPUL emblems, number plate, some little bits and pieces, along with the Recaro seat cloth decals. All in all, I think this is a good kit, and at some point I'll get round to building it. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it out of the box or if I'm going to do it slightly modified, maybe Super Silhouette style or Bosozoku or something like that. But I'm sure I'll get around to it at some point, and I'll see you in the next one.